Assalamu alaikum. As you know that Federal Board has announced a new paper pattern of all the subjects of class 9. And today I'm going to discuss a new paper pattern with you, and there are some new things which we are going to discuss. So let's start. So as you know that section A contains 15 MCQs having 15 marks. It is as similar as previous pattern. In section B there are some things which are different from previous patterns, which are as you can see, comprehension is same, paraphrasing is same. Comprehension means a passage will be given and you have to give the answers from the passage, plus you will write a summary and give a suitable title, having 18 marks. Second one is question 3, part A is paraphrasing. You will have two stanzas and you have to do paraphrasing of any one between them. And question 3, part B is stanza comprehension, or you can say stanza question answer. There will be two stanzas and you have to give the answers of any one stanzas, which are, and the questions will be given at the end of the stanza. And there are different kinds of questions from the stanza, including rhyming scheme, including figures of speech, and some random questions. And now question number 4 is the grammar question. Okay, so there are some differences in previous patterns. We will have the tenses, and there were no doers directed and no transitional devices question. But in this paper pattern there are specific a question which is in part A, transitional devices or conjunction or any other grammar exercise having the same nature, and in B there is do as directed. As we know that in previous patterns do as directed was only for grade 10, not for grade 9, but in the new paper pattern there is do as directed as well, having 6 marks. There will be 8 sentences having some directions, and the students have to give answers of any 6, and then at the end there will be punctuations having 3 marks. Okay, now punctuation is of 3 marks. And then section C, and there is another difference. In previous patterns there were two things, a choice between email and application, but in this paper pattern there are only one thing, which is formal letter writing. And the two letters will be given, two formal letters will be given, and the students have to give and the students can write any one letter between the two choices. And then question number 6 is paragraph having 80 to 100 words. So it means the students must write minimum 80 words to 100 words. And there will be two choices given, two topics of paragraphs will be given, and students can write on any one paragraph having 6 marks. And the last question is dialogue writing. This is also different as previous, because previously there was a choice between dialogue and the translation from English to Urdu, but now translation is not there. Only dialogue is remaining, and the students will have two dialogues, and they have to write any one dialogue between the two. And there are some instructions which are okay. There is one more difference, because previously students must give at least 8 conversation sets, but now students must give only 6 sets of conversations. And you must write setting means when and where, and it must be given in the parentheses or brackets. So this is a whole paper pattern, and I hope that you would understand this. Assalamu alaikum.